Hello! Hi guys! It's been a while, right? Yes, it's been several weeks, I think. How are you? Do you remember us? I'm Bugs, that's Fevron. We're from Yahaha, and we're gonna play some games that you guys have made. Was that good?
That's your best one yet, I think.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I keep getting better.
You're slowly improving, absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, indeed, welcome back. Another one. It has been weeks.
Yes.
Has been weeks because you took some vacation. GDC happened, so we were obviously busy with that and stuff. So
Yeah.
it has been a little while, but we are returned, and it is, of course, not just Wednesday. It is Event Wednesday. We have the out of this world event games to play, and there's some good ones in there.
Yes.
There's some real good ones, and but yeah, obviously we'll get into those. We'll play the games. We will, make the winner announcements, stuff like that. But there is some updates to do first. First things first, we're not going to be announcing next event theme today.
What?
Because we're going to be making some changes to the events themselves. About 2 weeks ago, people were talking about not having enough time to do the events and stuff like that. So we are making some changes to the events, and because of that, it means there's some other changes that are going to happen. So what's going to happen from now on is that we used to do 3 weeks, about 3 weeks worth of, yeah. Now it's going to be a full month for the event. So from the first day of the month until the last day of the month, you will have that whole month to create that theme, whatever the theme happens to be. So it gives you an extra anywhere between 7 to 10 days, depending on the month technically.
Yeah.
So hopefully that will be a lot more time for people to work on the games and be able to create some really amazing stuff. So yeah, going forward, a full month, the first day of the month to the last day of the month, the events are going to be. And because of this, there's a couple of changes to the stream and how we announce things. Obviously, if it runs to the end of the month, we have to do the stream like a couple of days after that into the new month. So we can't really make the announcement for the next event there because it's too late already.
Yeah.
So we're going to be making the theme announcements like in the Discord on the last day or the second last day of the month. So it won't be on stream, but it will be announced a day or two before the next month what the theme is. And then, of course, we can talk about it anyway in the stream next time. But with the event ending on the last day of every month, depending on what day that is, will depend on what day we do the stream. Always we done it on a Wednesday, basically the next Wednesday, because we would always end it on a Monday. But the last day could be any day now. It could be Monday, Thursday, Saturday.
Could be any day, guys.
Yeah, so how it will basically work is that if the event ends on like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to do the winter stream on a Monday. And then if it's the other days, we'll do it on a Wednesday. But you don't need to worry too much about that because when we announce the next event, we obviously will put the date and the day for the stream in the announcement.
Yeah, there's no need for you to try to remember those.
I just got a brain, so we'll see. It might work. But yeah, and it'll be on the Discord as an event and stuff as well. So it'll either be a Monday or a Wednesday after the event. But the main thing to remember is just that it's going to be from the first day to the last day of the month, every month. So now you will have much more time to basically make the games. That's pretty much it for the updates, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, it's like I said, there will be now the GDC's over as well. There should be a lot more updates and stuff coming soon. So expect new features and stuff like that, and a lot of other stuff. Improvements to Yahaha and such as well. And if you did miss any of the stuff at GDC, go check out the YouTube channel. A lot of the stuff is there. There's the talks. There's some of the co-create video reveals, talking about some VR stuff and other stuff as well, so people can go check out the YouTube if you missed any of that stuff.
And you can go read the blog as well if you want it as text.
That is correct. Yeah, if you wanna read or you wanna watch,
and
there's something.
Goes.
Yeah. So, how was GDC? I don't know.
I
we
wasn't
weren't there. I mean, we weren't there, but we heard that people had a lot of fun that were there and stuff, you know. So
It looked like fun.
it did look like fun, and the booth looked great and stuff like that. Although San Francisco was having a storm at the time.
Were they?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what
Yeah.
kind of storm?
Like really bad, like flooding and really heavy winds and stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. So we weren't there. So we, you know, it looked like fun. Maybe next time. Who knows? We'll
Maybe.
see. But yeah, I guess it's gaming time.
Let's get into it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do the first one. Now this one couldn't be a winner. But
Yeah.
obviously we are going to play it anyway because, you know, we love to showcase all the games that were entered anyway. And I am just going to fire this up real quick. And I'm also going to be like not bad at streaming and add some stuff real quick. So we need this.
It's always good to be prepared.
It's always good to be prepared, but I am not. So, because we haven't done this in like weeks, so
Yeah, we're so rusty. Like,
yeah,
what are we doing?
I don't know.
Playing
I really don't
games?
know. I don't even know where that disappeared to. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to do it.
Okay, great.
So let's just jump into the first game then. I just need to wait for it to load for or download all the stuff. And there we go. It is loading. So let's prepare. And there we go. There we go. I'm in. Are we together?
Me too.
It looks like it. Nice. Okay, so this one is called Something Something by Someone.
Lost Station by Doko Master.
That is correct, yes. And of course, you know, Doko Master always makes like really cool stuff. And I don't know, I'm going to turn and hopefully there should be some volume, some game volume, maybe. I can hear it. I don't know if the audience can hear it. I don't think they can. I don't know why.
I can sing to you. It's like
you can sing to it, yeah. I don't know why our audio keeps changing all the time. But anyway, let's go explore. So you lead the way, and I'll follow.
Yes, and the reason this couldn't win is because Doko is a partner creator.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can hear it slightly. Yeah, because I'm not sure if the microphone's picking it up or if it's like. Yeah, I'm gonna, because if I do that, I don't know if it'll work. Oh, I'm stuck outside. Wait for me.
You have to press the little thing.
you. There we go. All right, I'm coming in.
You punched it.
I mean, it works. You know,
Gentle
it had a hand on it, so it was like, you know. But yeah. Yeah, again, this is one of those things where Doko makes these like really atmospheric sci-fi type things, and this is another great example. I love the fact that Doko's even managed to get like the little circuitry like sparking and stuff. It's really cool. It's nice. Oh no. A workplace accident, perhaps.
I wonder what happened.
Yeah. Hopefully we never have workplace accidents like that. And away we go again. Yeah, you can see here, like, this is some great atmospheric stuff right here. You get this, like, smoky kind of...
that's really cool.
Yeah, it's really well done. And I don't know which way to... what way do you want to go? What way looks the least dangerous?
3.
3? Okay. But yeah, this is, again, just really nice design from Doko. It is... it takes a bit to get through the whole thing, so I encourage people to go check it out and play themselves. There's plenty to actually explore and see. We're not going to go through the whole thing because if we do that again, we'll be here for 3 hours. But yeah, this is it's a really, really cool setup. You're collecting things and I can't see
Security logs.
Security logs.
We got an order to stop the train until further notice. No one's allowed to leave.
Oh no. Okay.
People are anxious and some have gone missing. What's going on?
Interesting.
Pete swears he heard the pipes talk. Lunatic.
I mean,
Interesting.
then that's just the security clearance. Okay, so I guess you need that for like a door somewhere. I don't know which direction you're going though. Unfortunately, we only have like one person perspective today.
Yeah.
I don't know why I struggled to do that out. So we'll only be watching my gameplay today,
What a
unfortunately.
shame.
Yeah, well, I mean, none of these are platformers. So you would have been
True.
fine. Plus, you have been drastically improving, so...
Uh-huh. Where are you? I lost you, sorry.
I went back to the junction, and then I'm in the dangerous chemical section, it seems. But I can't get through anyway, because on the other side, it's...
Fire?
some bad things happened, yeah.
Oh.
And, so I'm going to the opposite side now.
I really like the doors that open, like it has like teeth and it opens. Like
Yeah,
that. That's
it's
cool.
really well done. The airlock. So I've got the gate here. This gate seems to need a priority security clearance.
I have that,
Yes, you do. There you are.
which
I died through the door right here.
the actual gate. I have that.
I know you have. You need to get us open.
Basic access. Oh no, it's basic access.
Oh, that's
security.
basic.
Sorry.
Okay.
No priority here.
Okay, so we need to find basic then. But yeah, as you can see, like it's there's a lot to do here. It'll take a little bit to get through the whole thing, and that's why Doga's provided like almost, I think it's 40 minutes that you have to play it. I don't think we need to go back this way because this is where we came from, right? I forget. I don't even know where you are at the moment.
I'm at the cryo chambers.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's where we should have went, and I took a wrong turn.
Oops.
You're at the Terminal 7, okay.
Cryo
Okay.
pods.
Come on, you. Wait, which way did you turn to get there?
I didn't turn anywhere. I just like ended up here.
Wait, what? Hi.
I followed you and then I was here suddenly. But I don't know how to get back.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Interesting.
there you are.
Wait, yeah, where did you come from?
Here.
Oh, there, that door. Ah, yeah, okay. That must have been the door you could open, maybe. Oh, yeah, so... But yeah, I really like the smoky, like misty atmosphere that he's got going on. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, there's a ton to explore in here, so... when I first played this game, I got so lost. So much rooms to explore. There's a lot. Like, a lot to explore. Like, I think... I actually, the first time I tried this, I ran out of time. Because I was just walking around looking for every tiny little detail and looking for things, and I ended up, I used all 40 minutes. And I was still probably nowhere near finishing, so... I think it'll take a couple of playthroughs to, like, figure out what you need to get and where to go straight away and stuff. But yeah, definitely encourage people to go check it out, even just to check out the atmosphere and how things are designed and stuff. It's really cool. But you know, that's Doko. He always provides something really cool like that.
True.
So great job, Doko. And that was called Lost Station. Yeah. Okay, so now we get into the
Actual event entries.
yeah, and this one is. Are you struggling to see which one it was there? Okay. I should probably just do it the way you do it and just like search the thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
easier.
usually easier. Yeah. All right, so first one that we have up is called Alien Survivor / Kepler 47 by One Red Eye Dev.
What's Kepler 47?
Kepler 47. I should know this and I can't remember. Someone will in the chat will mention.
It's
Or
like a planet.
yeah, so it is a binary star system in constellation Cygnus, located about 1,055 parsecs. Basically, over 3,000 light years away.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. So this one, did you take the gun?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't have a gun.
Oops.
Okay, you go shoot things. So I'll just look around. So this game, there isn't really like a clear objective. It's very cool looking though. All these like sort of glowy eggs and some stations and stuff.
Yeah, very interesting.
And then obviously there's one gun. Not enough for both of us. And you've disappeared and you're not protecting. Oh, there you are. And you basically gain experience as you like kill these little aliens and level and stuff. But there is a bunch of like buffs that you can do. So there's like a quad damage, life recovers, so on, so on, so on. But there isn't like a sort of clear objective and stuff like that of what to do. It's just you just seem to run on and kill stuff and
Just
get
survive.
stronger and stuff like that. And but visually, I think it looks really cool. Like I said, I would have just put in like some NPCs and give it a little story as to why you're here, maybe why you're, stuff like that.
Does the game description tell you?
So the game description says here that after a skirmish outside of the Kuiper belt of the Kepler 47 binary star system, you crash land on one of the Kepler moons with an artificial atmosphere, eerie architecture, and unfriendly locals. There's weapons scattered all over. Your AI companion went offline. Your spaceship was wrecked beyond repair. So now only you, your pistol rifle, and the aliens survive.
I think there's a gun here. I can see. Yeah.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
It's
a bigger
just
one.
on the other side of
okay. But yeah, basically the idea is you just survive. You just kill the aliens and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But visually it does look very cool. The weapon system, works well.
You do some synthesis, life recovery,
Yeah.
quad damage.
And but yeah, a little bit of story and in the game as to why you are, where you're going, stuff like that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, because not all of us remember to read the description always.
Yeah,
So-
it's also just nice that because there is no like if you kill X amount of aliens and you have survived, because they do just keep respawning over and over for the 10
It's
minutes.
like an endless battle.
Yeah, pretty much. So having some kind of end goal or objective would be pretty cool. But I mean, like I said, you just keep like killing, getting experience, moving forward. You're not even picking up experience, so I'll take it. And yeah, basically the idea is to survive. So, but still, oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, it's still a nice entry, and like I said, a little bit more development, and it'd be a lot of fun. You're getting chased by a lot, by the way. Oh no, they're just all roaming around. Yeah. It looks like you're having a lot of fun over there.
Sure am.
Alright, but yeah, like I said, there's not too much more else to see in that. Like I said, people can go run around, play it themselves, kill aliens and survive for 10 minutes, and
Yeah.
and you're just still blasting away. So while you're
Sorry,
blasting, yeah, you're immersed in that, so you are. Alright,
Okay, what's next?
this one. And while we prepare, and it loads. You can tell we haven't done this in a while because I'm losing my voice already.
Shame. I don't think the energy drink really
That
helps.
really probably doesn't help, but it is what it is. Okay, so welcome to Outside the Safe Zone by Norley.
Thank you.
As you can see here, there is little glass domes, and if you look outside, there's little naughty aliens running around outside.
Looks pretty cool, actually.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, I forgot that happens. You get pushed outside.
Oh, no.
I shouldn't have done that. But one of the other things I think is supposed to happen and now I've teleported into the middle of
the
nowhere.
vast
Yeah, I think
atmosphere.
we might have to. Let's see where we respawn. I think we might have to restart. But basically, the idea of this one is that you've crash landed on the planet or something, and something's went wrong at the little station, and the aliens have, they're running around doing bad things as they are. And yeah, there we go. We're back here. That's good. Now, usually there are like tools and stuff like that, and there is a quest when you speak to the professor. However, I think for some reason it hasn't reset.
But don't you have the tools in your bag?
Yes, so I have the tools here. Basically, they're on the table, and the professor gives you some instructions, like where to go, what to do. Yeah. And you get this little radiation meter. You get some radiation pills to protect you when you're outside, get some health back. And scissors, because, you never know when you might need them.
True.
Yeah. And basically, you have these little teleporters that will help you get from greenhouse to greenhouse. And as you can see, there's some, like, toxic chemicals, and these ones. So the quest, the first quest, is to go speak to each of these lab workers to find out what has happened. So we can still speak to them. We just don't have the quest. So I'm researching what happened with the shuttle. I've taken some of the materials and samples, and I'm trying to see if there has been any change in them. And let's go lab worker. We have gathered some parts of the shuttle that came loose, and trying to find out what exact parts were talking about and what happened to them. Right now I need to register all the parts that have been found and write down. How do you say it? How do you say it? Data or data?
Data.
Yep. And the weather conditions were active when the crash happened, and more samples from the shuttle. So now, if we teleport next, and then to here, and you have a little radio, and there's some like radio sounds going on, some like creepy stuff that's happening. It's the aliens. Use the teleporter, go outside, kill the monsters, use your radiation pills to get your health back when needed, and then basically you need to, go outside, kill.
Do we have guns, or are we like just punching the aliens?
Well, I mean, at this point we're punching. Yeah. So.
I think the aliens have like,
and they're very
advantage.
Strong. Yeah, they're very strong. I don't think that there was a gun the first time I played it, but obviously you have to, survive and use, like you get some cables and stuff like that, and you have to use your pills to, stay healthy. I can't remember if there was a weapon when I first played this. I feel like
there should be, because my fists clearly aren't really working.
Yeah, we have to team up.
Oh
and pick
no,
on them.
you brought all of them
I brought
here.
them all. Yeah, they don't hit very hard either, but at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I hit and he hits, and it's like the same amount of.
Yeah. So it does take a little while to get that, but the idea is pretty cool. Like I like the little greenhouses and stuff like that. Yeah. I guess, and obviously this teleporter isn't supposed to take you into the middle of space.
And maybe that's the exact purpose of it.
Yeah, no, you need to kill the aliens first and stuff like that, but as you see it takes a little while, and I can't remember if there was a weapon, but yeah, it's pronounced data, not data, or data, not data.
Data, not data. Yeah.
See, I always say data because from Star Trek.
It's the correct pronunciation.
Well, no, because of Star Trek, but it's still funny that when you read the sentence in text form, you hear both data and data. And then you're like, wait a minute, should I not say it's pronounced data, not data? You're like, no, wait. But yeah, so if people want to come check this out, it is a pretty fun little game. Obviously, when you start it, you'll have the right quest to start and make your way through. It looks very cool. I like the little greenhouses and stuff. There's a couple of glitches in there, so make sure to stay away from the walls and stuff like that. And yeah, go check it out. Here, you take them all, and I'll go away somewhere else. I'll teleport out to safety.
No.
Bye. I mean, not really safety, but we're out. But yeah, so that was from Morley. It is outside the safe zone, and you guys can go check that out. All right. Next. to get it up and running. And there we go. We're loading. So this next one up, are you going to press play?
Oh, yes. I think I already have, yeah.
Oh, you're in. I don't know how you managed to get in that quick, but there we go, yeah. So, we're in different ones though.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter because we'll be able to. So this is called Death Landing by Arkadev. But it's 3 A's, so it's like a pirate. You have to, not like a pirate, like Arkadev. Yeah, something. But it doesn't matter if you're not in the game because technically you are in the game.
Yes.
You made an appearance.
Is that an armor or like a spacesuit? Or am I a robot?
It's a combination of armor and spacesuit.
Yeah, robotic armor.
Yeah, it looks cool though. I like it. But what I love about this though is that this is you, based on how you talk.
Why?
So Arkadev, why? Okay. Howdy, the name's Bugs and I am the CEO of PIP, short for Planetary Internet Provider. You must be quite unlucky, huh? Why do I say so? Well, there has been a total loss of connection for all our users. Luckily for you, we only have 4 users.
4 now.
See? That's you. So Arkadev, obviously,
Thanks.
and they were like, this is how Bugs would behave, and say, haha, see what I did there? No? Okay. Anyway, your job is to travel with customers, restore their connection, and to do that, you go up to the console, and it'll complete, and then we can test on the console here. And there's 4 that we have to find, and we can follow the light beams in the sky. So there we go. Oh. And main base, and then when you complete, you get a little Wi-Fi icon.
Yay!
So tap to continue. Alright, so basically we need to find all the other ones. I hate when that happens. So you can see there's a beam there, and then there's like ones over there, and you can either walk there or use the vans. I love the fact that there's just like regular delivery vans here, just because.
Why reinvent the wheel? It's
yeah, exactly. And if you're going to be fixing like the internet, you need to make sure that you have your tools with you. So
true.
What better way to do it than a van? So off we go. But yeah, it's basically like it's pretty straightforward. It is. Just go repair the things, stuff like that. There's a couple of NPCs to chat to and stuff. And I want to drive the tractor around. It looks cool. And then you got Miles over here. What's up, Miles? And I like Miles because the first thing that Miles says is like, why don't you have your protective clothing on? Safety first.
Yeah.
That's important.
And you're fired.
And then you're fired right away. But of course, he quickly figures out you're not one of his workers. You're there to fix the Wi-Fi, stuff like that. And he doesn't want to talk to us really, so we'll just fix the Wi-Fi instead. And there we go. Yeah, and basically you can just like roam around. You can, fix the Wi-Fis and stuff like that. And it's a nice little exploration kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. And like I said, I love the fact that it's just like just little trucks in space. It's so great. And of course, it is kind of tricky to get the vehicles working exactly right. So it's a good job.
Yeah.
To get it actually working. And
I'm not very good at using these vehicles.
Except for when that happens. That's the one thing that I actually like. The physics, they've actually like set up the physics quite well.
Yeah.
So you're just not driving flat the whole time. Like if you hit a little rock, like I just did, you're going to have problems.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yeah. And then we'll just pop out here.
Did you find yourself?
I did the last time.
I don't remember where.
And here I am. So
there you are.
Yeah. And speak to Fairway. Hey buddy, you here for the internet connection, right? Great, nothing better than great customers. I'll make sure to give you 5 stars. Oh, there's no way I can do that for now? That's unfortunate. Well, thank you anyways.
That's not really how you talk.
It's 100% how I talk. I'm very polite and very romantic, and I'm always 5-star and everything.
Okay.
And yeah, it's a landing zone. People first arrive here when they come to this planet. You should have come here first too. Wait, how did you arrive on this planet? That's a good question, actually. I'm not entirely sure. And claim my little Wi-Fi icon. Yeah, and then there's basically like 2 more, but you know, we can leave those for like others to explore and stuff like that. But it's oh, there we go. I bugged out a little bit there. And yeah, you see, you can just drive around, find your little internet connections to fix and stuff, because that's
well, that's your journey.
That's me done. So yeah, that was Death Landing by Arcadev. And like I said, go check it out, explore the other areas and stuff like that, and bring the internet back on, because it's important on the moon.
That's super important.
Yeah, because they don't have meal delivery system there, so
true.
Got to get that internet up and running. All right, next up, we have.
But this is another one with the word landing.
Another one with the word landing, indeed. I mean, it makes sense. It's, you know, space stuff, so landing. Yeah, so this one is called Crash Landing by Arcburn 459. And we're together.
Yay.
Yo-ho. So, gather repair items. So, destruct mode has been activated. We only have 10 minutes to get the materials we need. These hostile aliens should have everything we need. For some reason they like the stuff leaking from the back of the ship, so that's where we're going to find them. I like this. It's like you need 20 units of dioxychemical, red stuff. So if like you're like me and you're kind of dumb, you know, red stuff.
For easy identification.
Yeah, exactly. You know, 20 units of green stuff, and we combine those to make fuel. Then we need 20 pieces of sheet metal and metal rods to repair the hull. And then someone stole his trusty wrench, so we gotta find that as well. And then there's a gun here, but I think there's only one.
Yeah, I'm letting you take it.
You let me take it this time, okay. And basically, it's pretty straightforward. You know, you got to come over here. The aliens over here sucking up this leaked fluid, and basically got to kill them to collect the items. Yoink. And then once you basically like collect the items, you'll get a secondary mission.
Oh yeah, punching does nothing.
Yeah, I mean the gun does take them down quite quickly, so it won't take long for us to get everything we need. Plus they're all just walking towards me anyway, so it makes it even easier. Don't you take any of the items,
No,
though.
I'm trying not to, sorry.
Because if you take them, we might be stuck here forever.
Yeah.
Just us and the just slurping aliens, you know?
Mm.
And we don't want that.
Maybe we can feed off of the green sludge.
Maybe. They kind of remind me of, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Signs.
No.
Okay, they kind of remind me of the aliens from those a little bit.
Mm.
Alright, we need one more green fuel, which should be this. There we go. So, we got everything else, so we claim the item. Now that we've begun the repairs, systems are back online. We need to get back here right away. Our sensors have detected an enemy ship just behind the sand dune at our location, so we must destroy them before they sort of take off. So away we go. Now there's an interesting thing about these aliens. You can't fight them.
Yeah, no.
But I can.
Mm-hmm. Good luck.
I don't need luck because...
Good skill.
Don't even need that either.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll see why. This is one of the little things that could be tweaked for this thing that I discovered. So if we go over here, between here, we should find, you can see in the background, some big aliens.
Ooh.
And they're a pretty cool spaceship. Now, if I get too close to this alien, alien's obviously going to turn around and slap me.
Mm-hmm.
And it hurts. But the problem is, I have a gun, and it doesn't move.
Oh.
So I can kind of stand back here and just like,
right.
you know. So maybe fixing of the proximity like the alert area of it, and then giving it like a little patrol or a little movement ability would help. But yeah, it's pretty much easy, and it's the same for the big guy too. You know, I can just stand here and like.
He has such nice, strong legs too. He should be able.
He should be able to walk around. Yeah, he definitely rides bicycles. That's for sure.
For sure.
But yeah, and there we go, victory. You know, so,
defeat because you know.
Oh yeah, because you lost. Yeah, you know, because you didn't have a weapon. Yeah. But it is a pretty fun game. Just a few tweaks here or there. You know, like adjust the monsters a little bit so that they you know, walk towards or something like that, or at the very least, as soon as they get shot, then start chasing or something. You know,
sure.
Because you don't want the three of them chasing you at the same time.
Yeah, no.
That'd be scary. But yeah, that was Crash Landing by Artburn459. So thank you very much for your entry, and let's go to the next one. And you can commentate us through this one.
Oh, okay.
I'll just wait for it to load. And there we go. Are we together? Yes, we are. Nice.
Alright, so this is Ghosts of the Asteroid Belt by Gulamag. Gulamag. Yeah. Travel to a mining facility found in the asteroid belt. Find what happened to the missing miners and get out of there alive. Alright.
Yeah. So instantly I can see we have 10 minutes. We have 1 kill option, and we have a 6 gather option.
Oh, do we have guns? I don't remember.
Yes, they're over in here.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's plenty of them, so we should be fine. Yeah. Whoa,
sorry,
okay,
I didn't
realize. Should be fine as long as we don't kill each other.
So we have some space ghosts.
Yeah, and you basically level up as you kill. You can see there's a nice little black animation there.
The ghosts of Christmases past.
Yeah. So you're like your name's not showing it because you have your name sort of disabled. Oh well, actually you can see the level 2 on yours. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can see on mine level 2 Fabron, and then as we kill and move away forward, we'll basically get more experience and get stronger. And then go level 3, get some health back that was taken away from me. Okay, there we go. And then of course we're into like, oh, I get stuck.
You can collect these crystals and you can also level up that
Why did you go the strange way up? Oh.
From there.
Whoops. I guess that's why.
Health,
Oh. There we go. We're up.
What's your level? Oh, 3?
Yeah.
7.
See, this is you always gotta make sure that you're safe. Stand behind the wall and fight. But your guns blazing. Anything else? There's more. I'm getting no experience because you're taking it all.
You gotta be quicker.
I guess so. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, so these continuously like respawn and stuff, so need to be careful.
Your health's like really low.
I know. I wonder why. I don't know why the little healthy thing here is not working for me. But yeah. There's a big guy over there. But yeah, basically, the idea of this one is run pretty much the same as before. Just run around, kill, level up, and then
there's the final boss that you have to kill.
Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of experience. Okay, yeah, there we go. Level 9, nice. I just love the fact that, like, out of nowhere, there's just a gas station here.
Well, why not?
Yeah, just...
There are aliens out of nowhere, so they must
get but you're on an alien planet,
Well, but
it's like I'm
waiting gas from somewhere.
I'm waiting to turn the corner and it'd be like McDonald's,
Yeah, of course.
Because, like, they're everywhere.
True.
But yeah, So yeah, you basically just roam around. There's a few. Oh my goodness, I'm actually going to die here. And you can just basically explore further in, and like I said, try to find out what happened to the miners. And I'm going to just.
My guess is that they probably died.
They died.
You know?
Yeah, 100% to the aliens. They died.
Yeah.
I did see a health thing here, so I'm going to. No. Oops. Yeah, that health didn't give me too much, so I just need to be more careful. Wink, wink. Yeah, and there's like a lot. This actually does make it a lot easier with multiple people.
Yeah, it does.
It's not. It's more of a challenge with one person because of how fast these things can respawn.
Is 10 the maximum level? Because I'm not like leveling up anymore.
I don't remember, but at the same time, like if you're killing things that are lower level, sometimes you don't get. Oh my goodness, you don't get experience for it like that in games. Like if you're a level like 20 and you're killing level 1s, like they're worthless to you.
I mean, I don't know what level these guys are.
Yeah. I mean, they hit hard enough, so. But yeah, there's like a lot to explore. You can see there's more over here to explore and stuff like that. You know, people can go check it out. But it is a lot of fun. It's best to team up with someone to do this. Because like we said, it's not so easy from a fall damage. Ooh.
I didn't know that was possible.
I didn't know it was possible as well. That's cool though. Wait, did I just turn myself around and get back to the start? No, I'm somewhere else. Okay.
Oh, great, and now I'm level 1 again.
You're level 1 again. I mean, that's what happens. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Definitely recommend doing with other people though, because it is difficult with just one person. But yeah, definitely go check it out and explore everywhere that you can, and you know, discover what happened to miners. That was called Ghosts of the Asteroid Belt by Guldenberg. All right, next up. This one. And let's get it fired up. And it should come on a second now. There we go. So this one is called Outer Planets by Reznha Dobar. Yeah, Reznha Dobar. I always worry sometimes, like if someone uses like an international word for their name, if I say it out loud and they're like, "That's a bad word," and you're like, "Oh, I didn't know," like, you know.
Maybe it's possible.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, so welcome to. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, welcome to this little alien planet. We've got our little co-pilot here. Basically, I was going to say, isn't this exciting? You know, and there's a lot of treasures here to find.
Where'd you get that little stick?
It was over here by the spaceship. But I will take you somewhere else anyway.
No stick for me.
No, I'll get you a gun because I know you like guns.
Yes.
So basically, there's this little planet, and the idea is you can see there's like an antenna on the little building. And basically, you know, when we come to the little antennas, right, in we go, and it brings you into like a little dungeon. Don't move, just stand still.
Let me in.
Yeah, just stand still on the thing. This room's kind of empty though. Like there's just a little treasure chest over here. But I find it interesting. You have to beat the treasure chest to actually get the reward out of it. So I got a speed shroom.
Two of my favorite things.
God damn it. Alright, our weapon. We need to find your weapon. So there is different little islands and stuff around here that you can travel to get different things. But the idea is that you have to get to these antenna rooms, which are like little dungeons. And if we head over this way, and then there are, here you go, over here, look. There you go. For you. Okay. And then we can actually jump across here because that's, you know.
Super jump.
Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to traverse the planet like this, but that's how we're going to do it.
I mean, these planets have no rules.
Exactly. Now, the other thing as well is, like, there are creatures here. Oh, I fell off the edge.
Oof.
Yeah. Okay, there are creatures here to kill and stuff like that, but you can mostly ignore them. Where are you? There you are. Okay. And just keep running to the different places you need to go. Now, there is like a synthesis, like a crafting in the game to create a bracelet of gods. You basically need a blue sapphire bracelet and a ancient ruby bracelet to make your bracelet of gods. So basically the idea is you're collecting treasures and stuff and fighting some monsters. And if I get over these, I'm just going to run past them. And of course these little fires are checkpoints as well.
Oh, they are?
They should be, yeah.
That's cool.
And I'm going to try and get, I want to get to that one, I think it was. Yeah, and there's different kinds of weapons. So every time you see one of these little things, there's a different weapon. So now I have like a nice little gun. And I'm just going to go over to this one over here. Yep, I made it. There we go. And I think this is the right one I'm looking for, just to show one of the other dungeons.
I keep falling down.
This is a different one. So there was another one that I discovered that was a jumping type one as well. This one obviously looks like a kind of jumping one as well, but you can see here that you have to like, well, not fall into the lava, that's for sure.
That's
yeah.
rule one.
So yeah, the fire is a respawn point. So if you ever come across them, you can touch them and you'll respawn there. But there's basically a bunch of different dungeons to go check out with little jumping puzzles and stuff, and then to find the treasures and stuff. Basically, just look for the little antenna things. I think I'm kind of stuck here now. I'm gonna have to die. But it is a pretty fun game. I would recommend everyone go check it out, try and explore through the dungeons, find the different things that you need, and yeah, just keep an eye out for, like I said, the little antenna things, and you'll
Have you guys played the Planet Concept test? No, we haven't yet.
Not yet, no.
It's still coming up.
Yeah, still coming. But yeah, there's maybe this. Oh, I'm stuck. Maybe this was the one. So yeah, there's another little fire. I'm just going to touch it real quick. Make sure I'm safe.
The dungeons in this one were all different, which I personally really enjoyed. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good that they
there is different. I haven't actually seen this one before, I don't think. But there was another one that was a jumping, like it had wooden beams. Kind of similar to what you're in now, but like with wooden beams. This one's obviously like a little kind of maze to make your way through. But yeah, each dungeon has its own little thing, which is really cool. So it's a lot of fun, and you get 1 hour to play the game.
That's a long time.
It is a long time, but there is plenty to do in here. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to end up lost in this one, so this is not going to end up fun. I'm just going to keep following the logic of this way. Nope, not that way. Maybe over here. How are you getting on me? Oh, you got a treasure. Nice. Yeah, I think I might be lost now. So, like, I don't know if you'll use the full hour, but it'll take time. For sure.
Oh, I see. Can I shoot this big guy here? Yes, I can.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely lost now. So, but yeah, it is a really cool game. This is the one that's probably going to take the most time for you to play through.
Yeah.
Like Minerva was saying, like all the dungeons are different. Oh, there we go. I found it. Nice. I got a big treasure.
That's unfair.
I mean, I had to work the hardest for it. And I like that you have to shoot it to claim that. So there we go. I got bracelet. So I've got the ancient ruby bracelet now. I need to find the sapphire one to make the bracelet of gods. So basically, this is what you need to do. Just go explore each of the dungeons. It's a lot of fun, you know. And then.
Oh, a lightsaber.
I don't know how strong it is, but we'll see. Oh, it's pretty strong. But yeah, so lots of different weapons to try out and stuff, and it could take you the full hour to get around and
maybe
get stuff. But I think the first time it took me like 20, 30 minutes maybe, which is still pretty good, you know,
Yeah.
like it's, so yeah, go check it out. It was called The Outer Planets by
Resin
Resin Hadobar. Yeah. All right. Okay, last one
Before
we get into the winners. So, the name of what are you doing?
I don't know. Just waiting.
The name of this one always. Whenever people name things like this, it always amuses me. This one is by Indoor Wolf, and it's called Spacey Space.
Yeah.
Just
Spacey
Spacey Space.
Space.
Spacey McSpace Face, yeah. So this one's interesting. There's not like a lot to do in this one, but the concept is kind of interesting where you start off here and you have 4 teleporters. So whenever you take a teleporter, it'll take you to a different sort of little planet.
Mm-hmm.
It does say in the description that there's 4 different planets. Currently we're on the beach planet,
Nice.
which is just for enjoying the view. Then there's an Obi planet, a low gravity planet, and a bouncy planet. So, and basically, like it's just a little hangout area and stuff like that. If we head this way, yeah, I'm sure you can guess which planet this is.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
If you think that's great, teleport back.
What was that?
How did you die? Did you go into the
Fall
aliens?
damage.
Oh, fall damage.
I
Okay.
jumped so high that I died when I came
Okay.
down.
Where are you? Oh, you gotta come back. All right. So come back and then come to this one. This is the low gravity planet. But yeah, if you jump, you kind of.
Wow.
It's really.
Am I ever gonna come down? Okay.
Eventually, you do come back down. Yeah. But it's definitely a super low gravity planet. So you kind of have to time the jump right to get back onto the teleporter because otherwise you're just going to be floating forever. But it's a really interesting thing where you have these different planets with the different ideas. Which one did we not get? That one. Like I would love to see like more.
But I don't know which one was the Obi.
It should be.
Is it this one? Like, is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
you jump
it's
onto
this
these
one, yeah.
little ones.
And then let's try and. I'm not going to make it. I didn't make it.
That's incredible.
You're flying. You're gone.
Yeah.
You made it all the way to the last one. Oh no, you're still got more to go, I guess. But yeah, it's like it's cool seeing the 4 different planets with the different things and different physics on them. You know, maybe a little bit more development to do some other fun things with the stuff. But otherwise, really nice concept. Like I said, it's pretty cool. Where there you got. Look, I can see you up there. Tiny little bugs zooming along.
Yes.
Are you going to get all the way to the... No.
No.
You missed. Then there you go. F in chat. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I said, maybe more development, more different planets, more fun physics, stuff like that.
Nice
It'd be pretty
idea.
cool. But yeah, pretty nice idea. So if people want to go check that out, that was Spacey Space by Indoor Wolf. Okay, winter time now.
Yes.
This
Very
is
exciting.
Yeah, this is your favorite time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously we have 1, 2, and 3, but we always have the first timer award for someone that hasn't is submitting for the first time and stuff.
Yeah.
So for that award, check it out. All right, just get it loading. Alright, so for the first time award for Out of This World, congratulations to Mr. Igank, the Planet Concept SF6.
Congrats.
So, who is in the chat indeed, Mr.
Hello.
Didi in the chat. Greetings, welcome, congratulations.
I mean, at least we think that it's the same person. Maybe someone's just very into this game and
Yeah, could be,
see it.
could be. But But yeah, this one so starts off screaming Lucas. We've lost our friend basically. There's again, this is kind of like Doko's in a way where it has like some really nice atmospheric stuff going on. I think we're in different ones.
Yes.
Yeah. So the rule of thumb when you play games like this is always follow the kind of lights, like little trail and stuff.
Little green.
Yeah.
lights.
But there's actually quite a bit to do in this one. So people, should go check this out themselves. But we'll give a quick run through all this. So basically, again, we've sort of crash landed, and
Again.
I
We
mean,
really aren't that good at steering
no,
spaceships.
we suck at spaceships. Yeah. So for this one, you get a quest right away for which there is, you got to find your friend Lucas. There's a boss fight. Got to talk to some statues, kill a golem, stuff like that. So first things first, we can see like our crashed spaceship over here, and Per Lucas. Here's Per Lucas.
But he's still alive, though. He is alive.
He is, but help me do something. I don't want to die here. I'm sorry. I took us here. Help me, Mark. And I can't help you, friend, because I'm Fevron, so you're clearly hallucinating, and your real friend's not here. So, bye-bye. And then, of course, over here we have one of the first statues. Actually, we can turn this in. Complete. And there's a generous amount of time as well for this. So, hey Mark, I knew everything that was about to happen. Your friend is dying. I can help you follow the indicated light, and I'll see you again. Killing creatures will give you a vitality elixir, which increases your health. Collect as much as you can. You might need it later.
That's good to know.
It is, but I'm going to cheat.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's what I do.
Yeah.
I break games just to to help people better understand the possibilities and
Yes.
for feedback purposes.
Yeah,
know what to fix. So obviously I've got this little baton, and there's these monsters now. Now they hit very hard, and my baton doesn't really do much.
No?
Not really.
Mine works perfectly fine.
Yeah, but look at the amount of damage you're taking as well. It's kind of,
But isn't the vitality elixir for
Sure.
that?
Sure. Now, the interesting thing is, like, you're doing it the proper way. So I'm going to show it
The improper.
the improper way. How to cheese and break things. But this is one of the things where, just to show that, maybe setting a quest of, must kill X amount of minions and stuff, because at the moment, like, the options are, talk to the statue. There's not a statue I can talk to. Then I kill a golem, which is down here, and then kill the boss. However, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to win the game without doing any of that.
Show me.
Okay. But basically, like I said, this is like, it looks very nice. I like the variety of the aliens. They look pretty cool. I'm not going to kill this. Bye-bye, Golem, even though you look awesome. And I'm just going to keep running all the way. But it is quite a large level. It takes a while to like fight and run around. So again, might be better to do with friends, but I'm not entirely sure if it's a one-person only design sort of game.
Yeah, I mean, if there's only one baton, then that's
so but maybe like setting up like a multiplayer might be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically we get over here, and there's a more cool variety of this guy's really cool looking. So he is. He's
scary.
Yeah, he's really cool.
Skirmisher.
And then we get to a little mountain area, and then at the top of the mountain you can see a little thing glowing.
Everyone's doing the pacifist playthrough.
Yeah, clearly, no
violence.
Violence is never the answer,
No.
Except for cyclists, because
I don't understand that reference.
Really? Okay. So basically, like, you can skip all of this. This violence kind of thing you don't actually have to do, and that's why I'm saying, like, you know, making them a requirement of, like, you must kill these things, you must kill these kinds of things, because with this particular game mode, it gets kind of dark up here as well. There you go. You got to just keep following the light sort of areas, but making it a requirement.
Well, I mean,
Same.
that's, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but, like, again, a couple of tweaks would, like, maybe change the requirements of, you know, you must kill these things, you must do this for the game to complete, you know, rather than just this kind of adventure type one where it's like,
like,
get to the
rather
checkpoint.
than letting lazy people get away with this stuff.
It's not laziness. It's me just showing, you know.
It's innovation.
It's quality feedback.
Okay.
You know, so this is how to improve the game, stuff like that. But yeah, it's rather than, you know, that kind of game mode, maybe change it. But other than that, for a first time, you know, looks very good, plays very well. You know, the atmosphere is really nice, stuff like that. So, so yeah, great job to Mr. Igank. I think it's Mr. Igank. With the Planet Concept SF6, and you get the first time award for Out of This World. So yeah, 2 ways to play it: the proper way or
the cheating way.
My way.
That's life, you know. I pay my taxes. I do all of that stuff. Him, I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. All right, so 3rd place. You ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. This one has really nice thumbnail.
Yeah, I really like that too.
Yeah, I don't know if it was done with AI or if they done it themselves or whatever.
It might have been, yeah.
But it looks really cool. So
I love the colors and really cool.
So yeah, 3rd place is going to be Skull Hunter's Space Engineer. Oh,
go.
And we're stuck. Alright, Space Engineer intro. Hello there, astronaut. We need your help. Our bases are running out of energy. So luckily, we have energy cubes to refill. Be fast to collect the energy cubes. Try using the police cars. Don't ask why they're here, but they're here. You know? But yeah, this again, it has a nice little atmosphere to it, and you're gone already. And this is the thing that I like, though. It is a police car, sure. But it is like
no! Why would you do that?
I need a new car. So this one's actually a lot of fun to play with other people as well.
It's not supposed to be played like bumper cars.
Well, I mean, you know. But yeah, oh my goodness, it's way too fast. But yeah, this is a lot of fun just to like blast around in the little police cars. And like, even though they are police cars, they are sci-fi ones. So, you know, they kind of fit here.
Okay, that's my game done.
Again?
Yeah.
There's more over here.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta learn to not crash. There's a lot of them over here. But yeah, basically, like, let's get our... I'm actually just going to get out of the car to collect these because... Come on. There we go. We got a little portal, a little astronaut. I like the fact that there's legit astronauts just walking around in their spacesuits, and then there's me in my hoodie and beanie, you know, like...
Yeah.
No problem, yeah. Yoink. I need to get my cop car back. I actually want to take a different one, and there we go. Noted down your feedback. Yeah, like I said, it's for first time, it's a great game. Just some people like me cheat and wreck things.
Yeah, and it's not your fault.
It's not your fault at all. But yeah, it's like I said, I'd love to see more of that kind of game because the ambient stuff very nice. Come on, these cars can be a little tricky sometimes too.
Yeah, super fast cars.
Yeah, and oh my goodness, come on. come on.
Turning is really
Yeah,
slow.
the turn. I mean, we seem to be in another low gravity place, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah, and there's plenty more. There's more over here to explore and stuff, which we're going to leave unexplored because other people can check it out themselves. And then there's this little guy over here.
Oh. Oh. How did you do that?
Because I won. I got 10 cubies.
Mm.
And you were slow.
Yeah.
But, you know, and you can see there's a little French fry guy running around trying to collect things before me.
Oh.
But, you know, didn't get there.
Cute.
Style becomes before oxygen, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the music, so one of the things is when we don't play music on the stream sometimes, it's because we're being safe
Yeah.
from copyright stuff. Because we're not sure like what people music might think. So although you might not hear it on the stream, rest assured there is nice music in the games. I don't know if you can or can't hear the music, but yeah, that's one of the things that really makes a game as well.
Yeah.
Not just the ambience, but like the sound adds to it as well. So
True.
it's very very important element of it. So when you use like audio nicely, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not sure if it was an AI that Skull Hunter used, but or if they've done it themselves. But it is a nice thumbnail, and that's another thing that we always mention. You know, like thumbnails and descriptions, and like really promoting your game well makes it look nice as well. You know, regular in-game screenshots are nice as well, but you know that little extra flair
Yeah,
of a custom
really pops.
thumbnail. Yeah, it's real nice. But yeah, so that was Space Engineer by Skull Hunter, and now let's move into second place. Again, this is this is another thumbnail which is kind of amusing as well.
Yeah.
Let me just get it fired up. And there we go. Yoink. Come on, little game. Load. There we go. Alright, so congratulations to second place, which is going to be Joachim with SpaceX. Incoming call. It's your first day of training on the space station. Do you want to make $100 to $200 a day?
For sure.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, so meet some cool guys that work on the platform. They will certainly have small commissions to entrust you in exchange for a few well-deserved dollars. Now, I can say this already. We're not going to play this whole game.
Oh yeah, this is a big game.
It's a big, big game. So we're not going to be playing the whole thing. But let's get out here and get started. So, Sonic. What's up, Sonic? Meet M. Pope. He needs you. He's misplaced something. Go see him quickly. So, let's do that. And then, this little guy over here looking for a USB key. So we have to take it to Professor DNS. That's kind of funny if you understand what that means.
I do not understand.
Yeah, DNS. It's, yeah, internet thing. If you find him in the lab, I'll pay you $10. But as you can see, there's a bunch of stuff to like collect here. There's bananas, and let's go this way first. Can you like? Why are you sitting watching the dancer?
Is she doing the Thriller dance?
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, that's not Thriller. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what one she's doing. But anyway, let's go explore.
Okay.
So over here, like when I say there's a lot of quests, there's a lot of quests. So we got lands over here looking for an APC inverter. Then we've got over here.
Are these like real words?
What do you mean?
The converter and APC
Yeah,
inverter.
sure, yeah.
Okay.
Someone stole my bananas. I can't find them anymore. Per Momo, the space monkey, has lost his bananas. And then we've got like Cokes. We've got a briefcase, which is Mr. Poke's briefcase, who we do have to go see. So luckily we have that already. And And yeah, there's a lot to pick up around the place. And there's so many quests to actually do.
This is a really cool looking space station.
It is very, very nice space station as well.
I like that it's like it has colors. It's not only just
usually
steel.
exactly. When people usually make space stations, they're like
no color in space.
Yeah, gray metal, that kind of stuff and stuff like that. So it is cool to see something like this. So astronaut needs help in the garage, and I think if at some point we pass somewhere, there's a window that we'll see. Yeah, here. So you can see the size of the space station. Like, it's pretty big, and it goes further on out.
Wow.
So it is very big. It's going to take you time to get through the whole space station and collect everything that you need to. Because at some point you're going to walk past something and miss it. And you're going to have to go back and stuff. But yeah, very, very nicely designed spaceship. Like you said, you know, different from what we usually see, nice and colorful and bright and stuff.
Yeah.
And basically you're working. Gotta make $100 bucks.
Just like every day.
Yeah. 3.2k. Oh, wait. Oh!
What did you do?
3.2k hurt me. You done the hurts. He had a quest and I went to talk to him, and he hurt me because I think I punched him first by accident. Because I was
of course, yeah. If
I was trying to
run around punching.
I was trying to pick up a Coke and talk to him at the same time.
Oh.
See, you died too.
Aggressive, dude.
Yeah, he's very aggressive. All right, I've got 5 bananas, so there we go. 5 bananas done. Claim. I got $15.
Yes.
You've got 0.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, over this direction you see, like, there's a lot to do. 3D printer. I pick up a faulty printer from the garage so I can fix it. So we have to go find the garage as well. And the battery. But yeah, there's a lot to do in this. It's going to take you quite a bit of time.
For sure.
Time that, you know,
we do not have.
We do not have, unfortunately. But yeah, go check it out. There's so much to do, and it's really well designed, and people can go try and complete all the quests, get $100 per day, get rich, stuff like that.
Yes.
But yeah, that was SpaceX by Joachim. So congratulations on your 2nd place
Congrats.
entry. And now for our 1st place entry. Now this one's a really interesting one for a number of reasons.
It's a little different.
It's a little different, and it's like I want to see a lot more of this one.
Yeah,
like
me
a
too.
lot more of this one. What's also interesting is that the person making it specified that they made the space in a day for the event. So basically the day before they made this event, because I guess that's all the time that they had.
Yeah.
So what they'll be able to do in a month.
Yeah, I mean, this is super impressive for a day's work.
Yeah, it really is. So congratulations to 1st place for Viglabo for Void Caller. So this starts off like this. At first I was like, wait, what? It's just this, you know?
Yeah.
But as you step forward, choom. Now, this is what's really interesting about this. Visually, it looks really cool. And there's nice ambience, there's nice sound and stuff like that. And there we go. He's in chat. Congratulations, Viglabo. Vigilabo.
Vigilabo.
Vig. Congrats, Vig. And when you touch this little thing,
wow,
it starts doing all this really, really cool stuff. But the thing is, though, for a while it took me, I just stood there watching and looking around. I'm like, that's awesome looking. But what's really cool then is that if you come to here, choom, it teleports you into a little library.
Wow.
And the aesthetic and stuff here
this is really beautiful. Just like sitting here looking at that, like the sun rising and stuff.
Yeah, it's super nice. And, you know, you can always go back and look at this and stuff. But just touching the telescope to cause the animation to go off and how nice it looks is really cool. Now, it is, for a day's worth of work, it looks really impressive. And the animation looks really cool. Obviously, they aren't able to do more with it because they've done just a day. But they have specified over here at the computer some tech stuff, you know. Thanks for checking out this place. This was also made in a day, the day before the deadline, you know. So like what you could do with like a month of time would be insane. And there's not anything else other than, you know, hang out, relax, enjoy the view and stuff like that. And the view is fantastic. Now, and of course then, you know, there's just like nice little information about the stuff. The one thing that I will say now, and this is not what you have to do, but the impression that I get from this is that when you first came into the first room, you touched the telescope, and then had to go to the phone booth. It was kind of like a puzzle, like kind of game. So in like this room, I'm like, oh, maybe you have to find a specific kind of book or something, and it triggers to somewhere else.
And I was thinking, here's this like out of order phone booth, so maybe
exactly.
you have to go in there to teleport, but you have to fix it first.
Yeah, you have to like figure out a little puzzle here. So like you know, or do something with the piano or something, you know. But visually it looks really interesting and really cool. Like it's really unique. And like I said, this is a game that I would love to see more built upon for it. Because, like I said, if this is what you can do in a day, very impressive. And, you know, I'd absolutely love to see more of this game expanded. But, you know, anything else you create, because, you know, fantastic, you know. And definitely deserving. Even though, like, it's not complete. And it is kind of small. Like, the impact that it has, like, in its visual, its atmosphere, and its potential stuff, you know, is why, you know, it is our first place winner this time around. So yeah, if people need Outer Worlds vibe is 100% the vibe I get off this as well.
I don't know what that is.
If you've seen the images of it, you'd be like, oh yeah, that nice. Okay. It's very nice vibe.
Check it out.
And you know, but even for now, like there's like 1 hour on it because it's adventure mode. You can turn that off so that there's no time limit. Obviously, if you want to make it into a game, you can change the different game modes. But if you want this to be just like a hangout with these different kind of rooms, you can just take off the game mode, just so that there's no timer, and it could be a great little hangout area for people just to come, chat, hang out, just different rooms, stuff like that. But yeah, very cool. And like I said, even the first, which we can't see anymore because we're in here, but even coming into the void and that first purple portal, the effect that it has is stepping through and then into the
really impressive.
Very, very nice. So yeah, congratulations, Vigilabo, for your first place winner, Void Caller. Very impressive, and congratulations to all the winners, and of course to everyone that did participate in the event. This one had some of my favorite entries. Really? There were some really nice entries in this one, so thanks to everyone that did enter. If you're late to the party, how do you speak with other avatars when you are near them? If you're talking about NPCs, you know, there is a quest dialogue system to set up in the game. It's quite simple. You can just, you know, if you go into this is something that we should do, and we've been discussing, you know, about doing like little simple tutorials, like maybe live stream or maybe video tutorials.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, just to explain these kind of things. But basically, there is a quest sort of component available there that you can attach to the NPCs and write the dialogue and stuff like that. Whether you just want them to say something, or if you want to do a whole quest line system and stuff. But yeah, one thing to do, and I suggest, join the Discord. There's a lot of helpful people there. You can we can give all the feedback and tutorials there too when we're not on stream. But then you must write it before, not live. I'm not sure what you mean by NPC live. But like I said, Discord is a great place to go and ask, because then we're better able to help there, and there's a great community to ask. Yeah, like the 21, that is the AI one. That's not really something that we can help with, because it is a little bit more advanced. But you can ask in the Discord how it works, and you'll get an answer there for sure. So like I said, if you were late to the stream and you didn't get the first part, we'll just do a quick recap again. Events are changing. They won't be the same going forward. From now on, it's going to be a full month. So from the first day of the month to the last day of the month, instead of just 3 weeks. So now you have the whole month to actually build the games. Because of that, the streams will change a little bit. They'll basically happen the next Monday or Wednesday after the deadline. But we'll always announce which that is. And of course, we can't announce the next event theme during the live stream because it'll be too late. So we will announce the themes on the Discord. Tomorrow, we will announce the next theme.
Yes.
For April. I'm sure. I was going to say I'm sure a lot of people can guess what it is, but I don't think they will.
Well, you might if you're
You'll
like
get close.
Thinking outside the box a little bit.
You might get close, but yeah. So we'll announce the next event on the Discord tomorrow, hopefully, and then get you guys ready for April. And like I said, you'll have the whole month of April, from the first day to the last, to be able to make your games and stuff like that. Actually, I didn't even think April Fools.
That was actually a pretty good idea.
That's a good one.
We'll have to think about that next
2024.
year.
Yeah, 2024 April Fool theme. That's actually a good one. We didn't even think that.
We did not.
We're not that smart, so you know. But yeah. So yeah, thanks to everyone that's been here. It's nice to be back streaming again. You know, it's been a while, but it's been great to be back. And thanks to all the entries for Out of This World. We look forward to seeing what you guys do in the next event for April. And in the meantime, you can catch us in the Discord.
Yes, you can.
Basically, come hang out there, ask your questions there. We'll be happy to answer and stuff like that, and we'll give all the information for the next event tomorrow.
Yes.
So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for joining us here, and see everyone in the Discord, and if not, on the next stream.
Toodles.